So last week I went onto Carousell to buy this pair of mics because I really needed to use it urgently. So I went to collect already, right? I went back home and found out that one of the mic wasn't charging because you actually need like the red light indication to indicate that it's actually charging. Then obviously I was frustrated lah. So after I go and text the seller, right, I say like, hey, how come like one of it cannot charge? Then the seller say like, oh, you need to charge for like 1 hour first. Then I say, okay, fine, I will charge for 1 hour. But right, the instruction booklet, right, like the manual, it states that you need the red light indication to indicate that it's actually charging. But okay, fine. You know what, you're the seller, I listen to you. So I went ahead to go and charge it for like 1-2 hours. Then on the other mic was charging, but after a while it just stopped charging. So that was when I realized that like I think both mic wasn't working. So never mind, because the seller suddenly told me that, oh, you need to charge for at least 2 hours. Then okay, fine, I listen to you. So I charged for 2 hours already, but I tried to turn it on. It doesn't on, you cannot on it. So that means it's freaking like faulty. Then after that I say like, how can you say that like the red light is not needed to indicate that it's charging when like your manual booklet actually say that there needs to be the red light to indicate that it's charging. And moreover, I charged for 2 hours already. The freaking mics weren't like turning on. So that means you just sold me like a faulty product. Then I say, right, like, can I ask for refund? I asked for refund, but like he refused to give me refund. He said that like it's his policy that there's only like one-to-one exchange. So which means right, the only option is to exchange. But my reason is when I buy the item, right, there wasn't anywhere that stated that you only can accept exchange. So that was my reason. And my second reason to exchange, to refund, right, is because obviously I don't trust you lah. How I know if you're gonna like scam me again? Because like, you know, he said like if you want to exchange, right, you have to travel down to the warehouse. Like, hello, you sold me the faulty product and you expect me to go down to the warehouse. At least I offer like delivery lah or something. Then he don't want to refund me. Then okay lor. Now I gotta report him. I made a complaint, right? This whole process is so shitty to the point where I'm really so damn angry. So, Carousell, they don't have direct number or like they don't have like a email that I can email in to file in this complaint. The only thing that I can do is to complain through their website, which is to submit like a ticket or something like that. And even then, after the submission of the ticket, right, the whole process is so like time consuming and like they don't even reply you, to be honest. It's only after like a few times, right, then they'll reply you. And all they said, they're like, oh, cannot intervene, blah blah blah, because like it's like a private settlement or whatever. Like, look, I get it, that is like a private settlement because it's a meetup, right? But you as a platform, you're telling me that you allow this kind of thing to happen. You know, the seller said that they don't want to refund me is because like scared that like I cheat the system by like getting like another lower value product or like a faulty product from some other seller and then claim that it's his and then want an exchange. I'm just like, what the hell? And you know what's the best part? So the best part about this, right, is that after I said, remember like I told the seller, I said like I want to exchange because right, there's no like such policy saying that like, there's no exchange. There's no refund and you can only do exchange. That policy wasn't written on his profile or listing, by the way. But I say like the policy wasn't even like written on his profile or listing, right? Right after our combo, like me and the seller's combo, right, he go and add one more line at the profile there stating that all sales made are final, warranty or something like that, terms and conditions apply. I'm like, bro, oh my god, bro, like actually, you know what's the best part? The best part of this whole thing, right, is that I have like screenshots of the profile and the listing before I made the complaint. So in case like he go and suddenly change his policy and then like he had this like, policy protecting him. So right now, I don't know what to do because like obviously Carousell don't want to reply me. Although like they did reply my email, but then after I gave my response, right, they also never say anything. I don't know, I have no idea what to do, and I don't know if I should just post this on TikTok to like tell like the community, saying that like, you know, if let's say you want to use Carousell as a platform to cheat people's money, right, Carousell is the place because you can actually sell faulty products and then use this kind of stupid excuse to cheat people's money and there's nothing Carousell can do about it. And like part of their response was also like how me as a buyer should check before like buying. But my question is, how do I check? Like, what, I stand there and wait for the thing to charge for like 1 to 2 hours before buying? Like, actually, does that even make sense? And the buyer wasn't even there, by the way. It was like a collection point. I didn't even know until like I actually reached that place, then the seller tell me one. And on top of that, right, shouldn't the seller be the one who is like checking the product before selling it to people? Like, actually